Mazda, First Financial Bank, 101 Business Solutions, Hitachi Estemo Americas, Studio G, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg, Withers Automotive, Monticello Banking Company, Thompson's Pharmacy. This game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net. This is The Rooster, WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM.
Good evening and welcome to Lincoln County High School, home of the boys 12th Region Basketball Tournament. Semifinal action here on Monday night. The first game of two will be broadcast on the Hometown Radio Network. Opening game here, Mercer County and Pulaski County. And in the nightcap, it will be Southwestern and Danville Christian Academy. Gary True, Todd Davis here to bring you the first game on the Hometown Radio Network, 99.5 FM, and on hometownlive.net. And Todd, it's odd to see the sunshine coming through the windows and the doors this time.
You got that right. Well, first of all, we had a long stretch there where we were playing after 7:30, and of course played the 8:15 game the other night. The girls played the 8:15 game, and so it was well dark by that time. But the time change has changed things drastically. So the sun's barreling through there, and you look up, you turn your head to the left, and it's a little blinding actually. So, but it's exciting times here in the semifinals of the regional tournament here. Again, postseason play, you can't get much better than high school regional tournament basketball and just high school, postseason play in general, no
Absolutely.
Matter what sport.
Yes, sir. All right, this is our pregame show. It's brought to you by Big Deals Online Store. It's now open. You can save money on gift certificates to local businesses. Check out the discounts at our website, hometownlive.net, the Big Deals Online Store. As it's Mercer County and Pulaski County here tonight. First winner gets to advance tomorrow night's championship game. These two teams met back on February the 8th at Mercer County. Titans came away with a 55-43 victory at home. As we'll talk a little bit about that game, but Mercer's 22-10 on the season, 14-2 against 12th region competition. Pulaski County comes in at 19-10, and they're 13-5 against 12th region competition as well. Both of these teams went to double overtime in their opening victory here in the first round to advance to tonight's game. And from all indications, this should be a heck of a basketball game, Todd.
Yeah, again, anytime you have a matchup where they faced off in the regular season, always interesting times. But again, going back to last year, and this is the team that put Mercer out. So they're going to come in with a mindset of one. They want revenge. They want to avenge themselves from being put out last year by this team, and had a really good opportunity last year, but just couldn't finish at the end. And so it's going to be I think a knockdown dragout.
I believe you're right. If you look at everything, Pulaski comes in averaging 62 points a game, giving up 52. Mercer, on the other hand, averages 54 and only gives up 44. Go back to the game that Mercer beat Pulaski. They held them to 43. And ironic thing to me was all of the ball games in the first round, 3 of them went to double overtime. 1 was a 2-point win, I believe. But the highest point total was Mercer's 53 in all those games. And so it's, we talked to Coach Atkins about it on Saturday morning. It's a lot about valued possessions this time of year, and it gets kind of down to some who's gonna blink first or who's gonna make a mistake or whatever. But Pulaski on the season shoots 44.5. Mercer shoots 44.9. So they're very comparative in that stance.
Absolutely.
Pulaski, I think, has a little better 3-point percentage than what the Titans do and shoot the ball a little better from the free throw line. But Mercer does out-rebound them more on a game average. So to me, it's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, you think you're going to get what you get from Ellis. You think you're going to get what you get from Fraley, from Pulaski County. It's just going to be, you got which supporting member is going to step up and really have a big game for the other team.
Yeah, and I think the key for Mercer, and you go back to the first time they faced off, I think the difference in that game was Mercer's defense. Again, holding them to 43 points, well under their average, by almost 20 points under their average.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, it's been Mercer's staple all year long. I don't look for that to change. I look for Mercer to identify the key player, and you're going to see Caleb Murray on him. You may see some switching here and there, just to give him a break. But, Murray did such a great job against Wayne County the other night, and they shut their number one player down, Phillips, and I can't speak enough about how well they perform defensively, and especially Murray.
It seems to me like every year these two teams meet in a region. And when I got to looking at it, it wasn't as often as I thought, but it's just happened a lot here lately.
Right.
But overall, if you go back to 2003, these two teams have had 25 games since 2003. Mercer has won 13, Pulaski's won 12. Pulaski had won 5 in a row dating back to 2020 until Mercer beat them this year at home. But in the region tournaments, Pulaski knocked Mercer out last year in the semifinals. They beat them the year before in the first round, and then they beat them a couple of years before that in another region semi. Mercer's only win in the region tournament dates against Pulaski dates all the way back to 2010. So it's been a long time, but it seems like to me it was a lot more that these two teams met in the region, but I guess it's just been recently.
The frequency of recent years. But, and Coach brought it up the other day down at the old bus station for the coaches show. Last year Pulaski won the game during the regular season and knocked us out of the region, and so Mercer, a convincing win. Again, holding them almost 20 points under their average, and then I believe it was a 12-point win for Mercer. And so, I think the key is the one defense. Mercer's got to hit some shots. If they get some things to fall, they had such bad luck the other night. I think they hit 1-3 all night long. And but if they can get some things going a little bit more offensively and put that with their defense, then I really like Mercer's chances tonight.
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for them. It's something they've been playing for all season long. Obviously, they got to come in here confident after beating this team a couple of weeks ago, and they survived. Like Coach said, sometimes you got to get lucky and survive a game. And I don't know if they got lucky, but they played well enough to win. But they, those games come down to a shot here or there. Anybody can win it.
That's exactly right. And the situation, it was after the first overtime. At the end of the first overtime, they had a game plan, and Wayne County just threw it up with a Hail Mary from probably about 28 feet and banked it in. I mean, we were sitting right behind the backboard. As soon as it left his hand, I could tell we were in trouble. But Mercer did a really good job of keeping their head on straight, and then they were able to finish and hit their free throws there at the end when they counted.
So what do you think's the biggest keys to the game tonight for the Titans to get a victory?
Well, I want to go back to what I said a little bit ago. I think their staple is defense. If they can force Pulaski into the type of games that their defense has typically done this year, even the teams that have beat them, they've held them for the most part, well below their average. And so I think that's the first key. And then I think they've got to get a little bit more offensive production from Dowdy and Murray tonight. I'd look for that to happen, hopefully. And it's not that they weren't shooting the other night; they just couldn't get it to fall. And Murray, did hit some crucial free throws, but Dowdy just did not have a night where he could find the rim. And so hopefully the basketball gods are kind to us tonight. And
that's right.
I think if we can get some, it doesn't have to be major. I mean, just so just contribute to the offense and spread things out a little bit, then it's going to open more up from the inside. And get the ball to Trevor and
Yep.
let them do with that, where their strong points are.
Well, Trevor had 24 and 10 against this team a couple of weeks ago, the 12th Region Player of the Year, and look to see some more output from there. But I think defense is a key. If Mercer can hold them down in the low 40s, like what they've been holding most teams to, I think that's a huge bonus point for them. And then I think it's hitting a couple of threes here and there down
Absolutely.
the stretch, too, is going to be really key. All right, well, let's take a break. We'll come back with our starting lineups, and let's return in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholsville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
What kind of tires do we keep at CC Auto? Cooper, Michelin, Nitto, Hankook, Firestone, Bridgestone, Toyo, General, Yokohama, and many more. We've just added the new line of Mastercraft tires, and we are also a Goodyear National Account dealer. We keep lawn and garden tires in stock, as well as farm implement tubes and tires. We have a farm service truck to meet the needs of our farmers. Call us at CC Auto today, 734-9515.
CC Auto Parts and Service. Service is the difference. We get it.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
And welcome back. Time for our starting lineups, brought to you by Linda Wilson Realty, located in Harrodsburg on Legion Drive. Stop in and see Linda Wilson and see why selling Mercer County is what Linda Wilson Realty does best. Tonight, the Titans are in the traveling red uniforms. First time we've seen them this year, Doc.
I believe you're right.
As white numbers, blue trim around the numbers, and Mercer County across the chest. It'll be Trevor Ellis, a senior, number 24, 16.4 and 9.7 rebounds a contest. Other senior, number 11, Hagan Preston, at 11.8 points a game. Junior, number 10, Caleb Murray, averaging 9.4. Senior, Andrew Tatum, number 2, averaging 5.2. And a junior, number 1, Jackson Dowdy, at 6.3 points a game for head coach Keith Atkins and the Mercer County Titans. Pulaski County tonight will start a junior, number 4, Zach Anderson, at 8.5 points a contest. A junior, number 1, Carson Fraley, averages 10.2 points a game. A senior, number 11, Gavin Cook, at 11.6 points a game. Number 14, a senior, Ethan Idlewine, at 9.5 points a game. And rounding out the starting lineup is a junior, number 31 Seth Farmer at 9.4 points a game for head coach John Fraley. The Pulaski County Maroons are 19-10. They're in the white uniforms with the maroon numbers, and they will be the home team on our scoreboard tonight.
Officials come from the 9th region, and they thought they did a pretty good job the other night calling the game. They did let them play. They got physical, but it was a very even called game.
And Pulaski County wins the tip and gets the ball to start the game. Mercer opens it man-to-man. And off to Fraley out front on the weave. Picks up his dribble outside. Has to go cross court to Farmer. And Fraley gets the ball back out front. He's guarded by Caleb Murray. Around the screen, top of the key. Kicks it to the left wing. Over there to Idawine. Back outside to Anderson. Picked up there by Hagan Preston. Pump fake, gets in low. Gives off to Farmer. Jump shot off the baseline is good. 10 feet off the left baseline. First basket of the game goes to Seth Farmer and Pulaski County. Preston with it in the front court. Gives off to Tatum. Pulaski playing a man-to-man as well here to open up. Preston gets the screen off the top of the key. And we'll recircle out. Cut off. Hands off to Ellis. Way outside. Now goes to Tatum down in the right wing. Around the screen out front into the lane. Kicks to Dowdy. Corner. And has to set back out to Preston. Preston into the lane. Floater up. No good. Ball tapped around and comes down to Cook. Pass down low. Wide open is Anderson, and he put it up and in. And, you know, Todd, Coach Atkins talked about the slow start.
Yep.
And Mercer down 4-0 here to start the game. Minute and a half into it.
Yeah, they got to get an answer right here.
Murray with it on the left wing. Passes down to Ellis, left baseline. Going to be double team there, in some trouble. Across the court to Dowdy, out front Preston. Pump faked on the three. Has to reset. Murray now right wing has it. Kicks to Dowdy, down in the corner, back out front to Tatum. And Andrew will reset the offense. Preston comes and gets the basketball, gives off to Ellis out front. Now Murray with it. Preston comes and gets it back out front. Titans not able to find what they're looking for here early on in the offense. And Tatum gets the ball back. Cross court to Dowdy in the corner. Three on the way. Good.
That's what we've been looking for.
They fell off of him a little bit, and he had an opening there. So 4-3. Pulaski up 1. 2.5 into the opening quarter. Fraley with it. Left wing. Kicks out to Cook out front. Gives it back to Fraley. Now Anderson in the corner. Goes around the screen, and they try to bounce it down to Fraley, and it's stolen away. Jackson Dowdy comes up with the steal there. Mercer has it back. Preston out front around the Ellis screen. Step back three. Good! 6-4, Mercer's first lead of the game. 4:45 to go. First quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Already more doubled their threes from the first game, so good start so far.
Fraley with it, kicks out front. Farmer's going to launch a three. In and out, no good. Loose ball on the floor, and it's going to be out of bounds. Staying with Pulaski County.
But Murray got fouled there. He got held. Couldn't get to the ball, but no call.
Fraley inbounds to Farmer out front. Now Fraley wide open, and he missed the leg. Oh, my goodness. They ran a terrific inbounds play, Todd.
Yes,
he come wide open and missed it. Nobody was within 5 feet of him. Mercer got a break there and was able to get the rebound. Murray with it on the right wing. Pass down to Preston, and hard pass to catch there, and it's stolen away.
Yeah, tried to force that one down low.
Fraley back with it. There's a three out of the corner. It's going to be long, no good. Pulaski does get the rebound, passes inbounds, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Tatum.
Wow.
Idlewine's three was long, the backside rebounder was going out of bounds, tried to save it back in, and they got Tatum for the foul. They run the same play once again. Not quite as open that time. Tatum comes down with a rebound, gets mugged, and no call. Down low to Ellis. Turns and puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. The foul's going to go on Farmer. First foul on him. Trevor Ellis still on for 2. Clock stopped at 3:42 here in the opening quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Yeah, I mean, Tatum looked like he got mugged down here after getting that rebound.
Yeah, and then the foul they called on him was really a touch foul. So just not. I spoke good about him.
Trevor hits the first free throw, and the first sub of the game coming in for Pulaski is number 21, Cade Hargis, as he replaces Idlewind. Ellis, second free throw, got it. Mercer on a 8-0 run, and they take an 8-4 lead. Hargis dribbles to the right side, gives off to Farmer. Farmer back outside. Anderson will launch a 3. No good. Rebound loose. Murray had it, and he's fouled. And that'll be number 2, I believe, on Farmer. It is. That's a big foul. Titans will have the ball. 3:25 to go. Opening quarter, leading by 4. Tatum dribbles to the left wing. Out front to Preston. Round to Dowdy. Another 3. Good! Oh, baby.
He's feeling it tonight.
11-4, Mercer. Pass down low to Farmer. Turns on Ellis. Shot up, in and out. No good. Rebounded by Ellis. Preston dribbles into front court. Circles back around. Kicks off to Ellis and goes get the ball back. Back to Trevor. 3 from the top of the key. Good! Timeout, Pulaski County. 30-second timeout, so let's keep it here. It's 2:47 to go, and Mercer is on a 14-4 run, Todd.
You couldn't ask for a better start. They started out slow on the first couple of series and possessions, and so once they started getting it going, they got it going, and Dowdy's hit 2 threes. Preston's hit a 3, and then Ellis hit a 3, so spreading it out, and we talked about that. If they can spread the offensive game out a little bit and continue to play the defense they're doing, then it's going to be a hard battle.
Well, and I just think when the first one went in, especially for Jackson,
contagious.
I think it really helped him because he didn't even hesitate on that second one.
Yep.
And we've seen a lot of pump faking from him, but big-time basket there. And then Trevor has the ability to pop out, hit the 3 from the top of the key. But slow start, no more for Mercer. They're on a 14-0 run. 2:45 to go. Hargis gives off to Fraley. Fraley goes against Ellis, has to kick it back out. Anderson going to shoot the 3 from out front. No good. Rebound down to Murray. Tapped out of his hands, and Dowdy comes up with it. Preston will dribble into front court. Kicks off to Tatum, right side. Caleb Murray with it now on the wing. Murray drives into lane, and he is knocked down and fouled. Foul called on Anderson. That'll be his first, team third. 2:15 to go here on the opening quarter. Big crowd in here for the first game.
Yes, it is.
As both teams travel well. Ellis gets the inbounds pass. We'll hand off to Preston. Around the screen, step back. Outside, Ellis, another 3. No good. Long rebound. Will bounce out of bounds into the right corner. Pulaski will get the ball back with 2:04 to go. Hargis dribbles into front court. Hands off to Fraley out front, guarded by Murray. Fraley drives on Murray and puts it up and in. First basket for Pulaski in about 5 minutes. 14-6. Murray comes and gets the ball out front. Drives inside, gets all the way down, drives to the rim, shot rolls off. No good. Rebounded in there by Pulaski. Hargis quickly back the other way. Kicks off to Fraley. 3 from out front. No good. Rebounded by Anderson. He kicks to the corner. Hargis for 3. Good. And a quick timeout for Mercer to talk about this little run. 1:11 left to go here, opening quarter. It's 14-9, Mercer. I don't know that the drive to the basket was the best option there. I mean, he covered up, but it forced up a shot, almost made it. But
yep. It's one of those where if it goes, fine, but if not, it's probably not the shot you wanted at that given time. So again, Mercer's just got to be patient. Let the shots come to them. They've done a good job so far up to this point. Just continue to do that and build on it. But Pulaski got back in it, picked up 5 quick points here, so got the lead to 5.
Interesting to me looking, Pulaski's already put up 6 threes.
Yep.
And Mercer has also shot 5. Tatum back outside to Preston. Preston dribbles to this side, cut off. Back outside to Andrew. Inside a minute to go, opening quarter. Mercer leading 14-9. Tatum around the screen, kicks to the corner. Dowdy cut off. Back outside to Preston. Murray cutting into the corner, turn, shot up.
Oh, my gosh.
Got fouled, no call. And the shot was no good, rebounded by Pulaski. Hargis into front court, ball loose on the floor. And Hargis is able to come up with it. Gives off to Idlewind, drives, shot rolls off, rebound, put up, no good. Rebound once again, put it up and in, and he's fouled. Basket in there by Foster Fraley.
Can't give them 2 and 3 chances.
Coming into the game for Pulaski is number 3, Blake Fraley. He's a freshman. Replaces Carson Fraley. Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Ellis. So Mercer will have it here probably for the last shot, leading 14-11. Clock inside 15 seconds. Hand off to Tatum out front. Goes to Murray, right wing. And we're going to whistle down low and a foul as both Trevor Ellis and Fraley both went to the ground. We call that on Foster Fraley, his first. Mercer will inbounds on the baseline, 7.2 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard clock. Preston looking. Has to kick it all the way into backcourt. Tatum has it. Got to hurry, down to 6. Tatum in the lane, cut off, out to Dowdy. Dowdy, 3, top of the key, in and out, no good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 12th region semifinal, Mercer County 14, Pulaski County 11. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Looking for a pharmacy that does more than hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis. Raymond Float's Good Neighbor Pharmacy in Danville offers personal service from people who go the extra mile for you, featuring a compounding service, drive-up window, delivery service, handicapped accessible, multi-dose compliance packaging, immunizations given, plus an app to help manage your medications. Trust the professionals at Danville's Good Neighbor Pharmacy, 127 Bypass behind Cracker Barrel, open 9 to 7, Monday through Saturday.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to check out Bob Allen's pricing on new 25 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Custom Crew Cab 4x4. Now priced at only $49,992. Stock M25397. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Right, welcome back. It's back here to start the second quarter. Mercer County will have the basketball as Jackson Dowdy leads the Titans with 6. Trevor Ellis with 5. Mercer opens up here with a 3-point lead to start the second. And pass to the wing, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Mercer. Titans hit 4 threes there, I believe, in the quarter, Todd. Does that work?
You are correct. 4 of 6.
Tatum gets the ball in and comes and gets it back. Hands off to Murray, way outside the arc. Dribble handoff back to Tatum. Had Ellis open, waited just a little too long. Now he has it. Left wing, spins, turns, cut off, out to Tatum. 3. Good. Andrew Tatum with his first points of the game. A 3 off the left wing. Mercer up 17-11. Hargis goes to Anderson, dumps down low to Fraley, and he is going out of bounds, and he turns and backhands it inbounds and hit Murray right in the face. It goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with Pulaski. And ball loose on the floor, and Mercer almost got another steal there, but it couldn't get it before it got out of bounds. Good defense there on the inbounds possession.
Dowdy got a hand on it, just couldn't grab a hold of it, and then hit off Preston and landed on the inline.
Comes into Anderson, left wing, out to Hargis. Hargis back around. Now Blake Fraley with it around the screen out front. Pulaski will reset the offense. 1 minute into the second quarter. Hargis going to drive on Preston all the way down. Partially blocked, and Tatum goes up, gets the rebound. Nice job there by Andrew. Tatum with it in front court. Hands off to Hagan Preston, left wing. Preston bounce pass down to Ellis on the baseline. Turns, goes up strong, gets it to go. Nice entry pass by Preston that time.
Yes, it was.
19-11. Mercer up by 8 once again. Hargis dribbles to the right side. Passes down Fraley. Almost lost it, but recovers. And has to kick out to the wing. Drive to the basket.
Jump ball, yeah.
Get a jump as Murray got his hand in there and tied it up.
Possession arrows with Pulaski County. So it'll stay here, but good defense, good help defense. Getting a hand on that ball.
All right, Pulaski inbounding on the baseline once again and forced to throw it all the way out front. Blake Fraley has it on the outside, dribbling guarded by Dowdy. Bounce pass to Carson Fraley around the screen. Tries to give it back on the give and go and going to get a kick ball.
Yeah, good defense there. Good switch defense between Murray and Ellis. The high screen up top is trying, as you said, a give and go and tried to bounce pass. Ellis got a foot on it.
Hargis to inbounds, gets it into Anderson, turns against Ellis, kicks it out. Hargis, left wing, bounces back down to Anderson. Spins against Trevor, goes up, shot no good, rebound, and Preston had it, lost it. Anderson got it back, missed it, ball tapped around. Ellis finally secures it for Mercer and gives it over to Preston. Preston dribbles into front court.
We are letting them play, that's for sure.
You got that right. Murray with it, left wing. Outside Preston, wide open 3, top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Pulaski. Idlewine had that rebound, gives to Hargis. Hargis drive, he's blocked from behind, and it'll go out of bounds. Will stay with Pulaski. Subs coming in for Pulaski as Cook and Farmer come back. Pulaski going to run another out-of-bounds play here. Mercer covers it up again, comes into Farmer in the lane, spins, jump hook, no good. Ellis claims the Mercer rebound. Titans have it back, leading by 8 with 5 minutes here to go in the first half. Dowdy with it, back outside Tatum. Cross court Ellis, left wing, pull up jump shot. Go, rolls off, no good.
Thought that was going to get a roll in, but right off the front of the rim.
Farmer out front, spins on Trevor in the lane. He walked. Yes, sir.
Good defense by Trevor Ellis there. He went to spin. Trevor anticipated it, slid over. Good position. Forced him to shuffle his feet.
19-11, Titans in front, 4:40 to go. Tatum will walk it into front court. Is off to Preston, left side. Preston cut off there, has to dribble it back out. Around the screen, out the top of the key. Kicks off to Ellis out front. Ellis driving down the lane, lost his footing, but he put it up and in anyway. Whitaker bank shot. 21-11, 10-point Mercer lead, biggest of the night. Actually, I think it ties it back at 10.
Yep.
Farmer with it, top of the key, left side Ottawa, down low to Fraley. Mercer comes with a double team, shot up off the side of the backboard. Murray has the rebound, and the Titans have some numbers. Preston kicks ahead to Dowdy. He's going to shoot the three. Good! Timeout, Pulaski. Mercer 24, Pulaski 11. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Hi, this is Scott Bottoms of Danville Office Equipment. We are your locally owned office equipment company that provides a full line of office supplies, furniture, and printing for your office and can equip your office with the latest in multifunction machines to allow you to print, copy, scan, and with the most outstanding quality in the market. We support our local high schools and wish each team the best of luck. Visit our store on Main Street in the heart of Danville or online at doe.bz. Danville Office Equipment, 233 West Main Street.
And welcome back. And a lot of this offense, Todd, has been generated off the defense and being able to get the rebounds. That time Mercer was able to get a rebound and run the floor with it.
So you're starting to see Mercer's hitting, successful at the, from three, but Ellis is starting to get the ball more inside now. And so you're going to see I think that start to play out a little bit more.
All right, down low. Here's a turnaround shot up, no good, and Ellis comes down with the rebound. Dowdy open all the way down the floor, lays it up and in. Preston found him and got the assist.
Nice transition basketball.
Hargis with it out front, guarded by Preston. Kicks to Ottawa, right wing. Dribbles out front. Hargis now back with it. Preston almost gets the steal. He has to pick it up out at half court. Here's Ottawa. Blocked by Ellis out of bounds.
That's another volleyball spike right there. Ellis, nice help defense. Looked like they were going to get an easy bucket. He responded.
Anderson comes back in for Pulaski as they come with a little bigger lineup. Anderson dumps it off to Farmer, and Farmer is fouled. Going up for the shot.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Dowdy. Tried to reach in and knock the ball away right as he started to shoot.
Seth Farmer will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Got 2 points here. Pulaski had cut the lead to 14-11 after Mercer. Farmer misses the first free throw. Todd, if I remember right, Pulaski got the first 4. Mercer got the next 14. And Pulaski got 7 to make it 14-11 at the end of the quarter. Mercer now on a 12-0 run here to start the second. And Farmer in and out, no good. Missed them both. Ellis with another rebound. Pulaski's going to pick up a little bit half-court trap. Cross-court into Dowdy's hands.
2-3 zone.
Murray with it. Pops back out. Back to Dowdy. Kick it outside to Preston. Mercer does not have to hurry here at all.
No, they don't.
As they're just going to pass around outside. Ellis pump fake. Cut off. Kicks back outside to Tatum. Back to Preston.
Good ball movement.
Preston holding on to the basketball out front. Kicks to Ellis deep in the left corner. Trevor back outside to Andrew Tatum. 2:15 to go. First half. Mercer leading 26-11.
Yeah, showing a 3-2 zone now.
Tatum left wing. Back to Preston. Preston out front. Dribbles in. Gives to Tatum in the corner. 3. No good. And rebounded by Pulaski. Down into front court. Ottawine has it. Kicks outside to Farmer. Hands off to Fraley. Fraley picks up a dribble. Gives to Ottawine. Now Anderson. Step back behind the three-point line. Can't find the opening they're looking for. They have to kick it back outside to Fraley. There's Ottawine shooting a 3. Good. Off of the right side, his first three-point basket of the game, and it's 26-14 with 1:20 to play first half.
Mercer gave him just enough space that time to get one up.
Murray back to Preston. Preston
Nice.
drives, gives to Ellis, goes up, dunks it home.
Wow.
Another assist to Hagan Preston, and it's 28-14. Farmer with a right wing. Goes out front to Cook. Their leading scorer on the season, held scoreless so far. Farmer, turnaround jumper, good off the baseline.
Their first 2-point bucket of this quarter.
Tatum gets across half court, down to Ellis. Ellis, pump fake, gets to the lane, shot up no good. Got his own rebound, lost it. Murray has it, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Mercer.
Ellis attacking the basket there. Good job holding up because he was about ready to draw a charge, or they were going to draw a charge on him. So he pulled up nicely. Missed the shot, but kept it alive.
26.5 seconds to go. Comes into Murray in the corner, and it's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with the Titans, but had a trouble getting that ball in.
Yeah, they did.
So Tatum will be the inbounder here.
For it come over top to Ellis this time.
Trevor goes out, gets it, gives off to Preston out front. Mercer's going to hold for the last shot here if they can.
Back to man for Pulaski.
Preston dribbling out front. Down to 9 seconds. Around the Ellis screen in the lane, cut off. Bounces to Murray, free throw line. Down, drives up, and he is fouled. Good move by Caleb there to draw that foul, I think. It's going to be on Anderson his second.
Based on history, I'm surprised we got that one, but it was a legit foul.
Caleb Murray to the line for 2 here. Clock's at 1.5 left to go first half. Free throw is no good. He'll have one more here.
She's got to be smart after this one. No silly fouls.
And second free throw gets the roll and drops in. Comes into Cook. Long 3. Off the top of the backboard. No good. As we will go to halftime. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County 29 and Pulaski County 16. We're back in 3 minutes for our halftime report here on your hometown radio network.
Big deals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
I'm Alan Goldie with Goldie Financial in Harrodsburg. Is it time to increase your retirement plan contributions? And I can help you determine if it would be in your best interest to revisit your retirement planning goals. Call me today, 734-4400, or simply stop in. We're located at 116 West Poplar in downtown Harrodsburg. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Give us a call at 734-4400. Goldie Financial, member SIPC.
At Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, we are proud to be your hometown dealer for many reasons. Selection, service, convenient location, and our people. Your friends, family, and neighbors. Since 1949 at Stuart Powell, we make it easy. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. Visit us on the bypass in Danville or online at stuartpowell.com.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to lease a new 25 Chevy Trailblazer LS for only $279 per month for 36 months. Zero down and must be a current leasee. 10,000 lease miles per year, stock M25292. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
All right, welcome back as we're here at halftime at the first game of the boys semifinals. As Mercer County holding on to a 29-16 lead. Halftime show brought to you by 101 Business Solutions. It's located in the Harrisburg Herald. Stop in whether you need a package, postal needs, or office supplies. Go to 101 Business Solutions and let them handle all of your business needs. And appreciate them good folks being a sponsor for Mercer County Athletics. As turn it over to Todd and talk about some stats.
Yeah, before I get into the stats, they recognize the all-region, 12th region team, and Trevor Ellis was selected for that, so representing Mercer County. But then Casey McCray received the 12th region Coach of the Year, so a product of Mercer County. Had been on staff as well in previous years, but the head coach at Garrett County now, so congratulations to him. So.
Absolutely, well deserved.
In the first half, Pulaski County was 7 of 24 overall from the field, shooting just 29.2%. 5 of 17 inside the arc and beyond, just 2 of 7. They had 2 turnovers in the first half and 11 rebounds. From Mercer County, shooting 10 of 19 overall from the field, 52.6%. 4 of 9 inside the arc and beyond, 6 of 10. They had 1 turnover, so that's a key point right there for them. And then 12 rebounds as well. And so I'll go back to the 11 rebounds for Pulaski County. I think they had 2 trips where they ended up getting 2 or 3 rebounds down low on misses, and so if Mercer takes care of that, then they're dominating the boards at that point. But Mercer doing a really good job defensively, but then Mercer a lot better night shooting the ball, over 50% from the field and 60% from 3 right now. So hopefully that holds true for the rest of the game.
All right, individual scoring for tonight's ball game. Pulaski being led by Seth Farmers. He has 4, 3 apiece for Cade Hargis and Ethan Idleline, and then 2 points for Foster Fraley, Zach Anderson, and 2 for Carson Fraley. And Gavin Cook, Pulaski's leading scorer at 11.6 points a game, held scoreless. Todd, I think he only got 1 shot, and I believe that was the heave at the end of the half from 3-quarter score.
I think you're right.
And so, we talked about the defense that Mercer's done so far on Carson Fraley, but, you got to give it up for also, I believe it's Preston and Dowdy. It's been covering him most of the game. So.
Yeah, they've all been active tonight.
Mercer County led by Trevor Ellis and Jackson Dowdy, both with 11 apiece, as Dowdy's hit 3 threes, Ellis with 1 3 and 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 3 points apiece for Hagan Preston and for Andrew Tatum, and Caleb Murray 1 point on 1 of 2 at the foul line. And we talked a little bit about the fouls and how the officials were going to call it, and they're going to let them play.
Yeah,
we've seen that.
Absolutely.
There's been few fouls called, but there's not been a lot of shooting fouls. So Pulaski is 0 of 2 at the foul line, and Mercer 3 of 4. And it's not something you normally see.
No, there's a lot of contact underneath, and I'd say the majority of the fouls we've seen have been away from the basket. So anytime they get close to the basket inside the key, they're letting them play, letting them scrum, and some of the other fouls, times I think have been more of a kind of a touch foul, but it's just interesting on what they call and what they don't these days. But I think that rings true across the state and into college basketball as well at times. But defensively they've been spot on.
Yeah, very good. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and ready for the second half action. It's Mercer 29 and Pulaski 16. Back in 2 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Would you like to receive a free gift? Refer a friend or family member to Farmers National Bank and receive your free gift. It's simple. Visit the bank's website at fnbky.com. And when your friend opens a Farmers National Bank checking account, you receive a free gift. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a pharmacy that does more than hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis. Raymond Float's Good Neighbor Pharmacy in Danville offers personal service from people who go the extra mile for you, featuring a compounding service, drive-up window, delivery service, handicapped accessible, multi-dose compliance packaging, immunizations given, plus an app to help manage your medications. Trust the professionals at Danville's Good Neighbor Pharmacy, 127 Bypass behind Cracker Barrel, open 9 to 7, Monday through Saturday.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
All right, here we go. Ready to start the second half of the first semifinal. Mercer will start with the basketball and a 29-16 lead on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Same starters that opened the game for both teams. Plasky back out, man-to-man. Ellis, 3 off the wing. No good, and get a rebound inside.
I think the ball hit the strap.
Gotcha. Couldn't see it from back here.
Taking Preston there, good job blocking out. Had the rebound. Ball just hit the strap, the support strap for the.
All right, Plasky back with it, down by 13. Chance to cut into the Mercer lead. Fraley, top of the key. Dumps down low, and shot put up no good. Tapped around. Tatum grabs the loose ball rebound. Mercer will have it back into front court.
Ellis not able to grab that one, but just smacked it against the backboard, giving his teammates a chance and able to come up with that one. Smart basketball play.
Yeah, absolutely. Preston with the ball out front, hands off to Tatum. Tatum out front. Dribbles to the left side, gives off to Murray, pops out. Murray cut off, has to kick back outside. Looking to post Ellis inside. Preston for a 3, no good. Out front, rebounded by Cook. And Plasky into front court. Fraley drives on Murray, lowers the shoulder, and gets the basket.
That was a big-time offensive foul. Murray went flying.
6:30 to play, 11-point Titan lead. Tatum out front, guarded by Cook. Hands back off to Preston. Preston out front, trying to go around a screen. Tatum with it right wing. Kicks around to Murray. Bounces down to Trevor, but they forced him way outside there. They had to kick it back outside. Titans trying to run some offense here. Out to Murray.
Golly.
Murray hacked, no call. Hands off to Dowdy. Dowdy to Tatum, left side now. Kicks it back outside, Caleb Murray.
A lot of patience.
He'll give off to Preston. Dowdy comes and gets the basketball. Now Tatum out front, goes to Preston, left wing. Ball on the floor, loose. And it's going to be a tie-up, and just got careless with the basketball there. And Plasky got their hands in and got the tie-up, and they get the possession arrow, and Mercer wants a quick timeout. They had 2 possessions, and neither one of them looked very good, to be honest with you. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. 5:40 to go, third quarter, 29-18 Titans. And I know they want to be selective and get the shots they want. I don't know that threes are the shots that they want to get all the time.
I think they took an early shot on Ellis's first attempt from 3, but then, Preston, they did a really good job up to that point, just controlling the basketball and letting things come to them. But got the ball down in the corner was not the best spot, first of all, but then tried to penetrate, and when he did, lost the ball, and the jump ball, so the possession arrow will go to Mercer, but also receive a turnover in response to that.
All right, Plasky with it. Here's Farmer. Hands back to Fraley, out on the right wing. Fraley around the screen. Free throw line, cut off, goes back to Farmer. Pull-up jump shot, good. About 15 feet out. 6 points for Farmer, and Plasky opens with 4 to cut the lead down to 9.
Mercer needs to answer here. They're going to have to get out on him. He likes that mid-range jumper.
Passes down to Ellis, and they come from the backside to double team him, and they're going to get the foul, and that's going to go on Anderson. That'll be his 3rd.
With the ball out on the baseline under the basket.
Comes into Ellis in the corner. He hands back off to Tatum, who will dribble back outside. Around the screen from Ellis. Tatum down, cuts it out. Preston's pass deflected and stolen away. Fraley with it. Goes behind his back. Tries to pass down low. Out of line. Puts it up and in. Back-to-back turnovers by Mercer. Leads into points. And it's 29-22. Ellis has it top of the key. Hands back off to Preston out front. Goes around the screen. Cut off. Shot up, no good, but he draws a foul.
I thought that was Anderson's fourth, but they're going to call it on number 14.
Idlewine's first foul, so Preston to the line, and got to see some free throws go in to stop this little run. First free throw is good. Anderson will come out and replaced by Hargis. Hagen Preston gets one more free throw here. And rolls off, no good. 1 of 2, and it's a 30-22 Mercer lead, 4:15 to play, third quarter. They go to Fraley, left wing. Fraley into the lane, floater up, blocked by Ellis, and they're going to count that as a goal team.
Wow.
So they're just going to clear out, it looks like, for Fraley. Two-man game.
Yeah, and the ball was below the rim. So there's no way it could have been coming down. It didn't hit the backboard.
Mercer's leads down to 6. 4 minutes, halfway through the third quarter. Preston bounces out to get it. Tatum on the left wing. Goes to Murray, free throw line. Turnaround jumper, front rim off, no good. Rebounded by Farmer. Hargis for a 3, partially blocked and loose on the floor inside. Turned around. Tatum comes up with it. Long pass down to Preston, and it's knocked out of his hands, out of bounds down here on our end. Mercer will have the ball on the baseline. 3:29 to go, leading 30-24 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Tatum gets it into Preston. Pump fake. Into lane. Cut off. That's out to Tatum. Murray around to Dowdy. Dowdy gets it down to Ellis. Cross court to Tatum. 3 on the way. Good. Big time basket right there.
Yes, it was. Mercer needed that one.
Fraley gives it inside to Idleline cutting, and he is fouled inside by Dowdy.
That'll be his second.
But when you really needed, like that shot, Todd, you really needed something to stop a little bit of their momentum and give Mercer some confidence back.
Absolutely.
Second 3 of the night for Andrew Tatum. 33-24 as Idleline goes to the free throw line. First free throw is good. .307 left to go here, third quarter on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. And second one also good, 2 of 2. Cuts the lead down to 7. Plasky picking up. It's like a man-to-man press. Preston splits 2, gets into the lane, takes it all the way down, scores. Nice move by Hagen Preston. 35-26. Inside to Farmer on Ellis, spins, cut off, goes up and scores. Farmer has 8 now for Pulaski.
Was able to get a shoulder in there and create a little space. Get that one up.
Preston kicks to Tatum on the right wing. Dribbles back outside. 2:25 to play, third quarter. Preston goes back, gets the basketball way out front. Round the screen, cuts to Murray in the corner. Back out front. Preston trying to get around out front. Nothing there. We'll dribble handoff to Tatum. As Coach Atkins calls out a play. 2 minutes left to go here, third quarter. Hand off to Dowdy. Goes into backcourt. Oh, no. Call over and back.
Oh, my. No way. That ball was hit. And not only that, Dowdy was pushed, completely pushed full, both arms fully extended from behind.
Third turnover, I believe, here in the third quarter as The Maroons have it back. They go to Fraley, right wing, guarded by Murray. Kicks it out, Cook. Cut off, gives off to Hargis. Hargis pump fake, gets around, and Murray with a good job of getting a pass in the lane and break it up and get the steal.
Yeah, nice defensive read right there. Jumped in the lane.
Preston has it back, 1:28 to go. Now Tatum out front, goes to Murray. Has to kick it back outside. Titans passing around. Dowdy, left wing. Around the screen, out front. Cut off. Hands back to Tatum. A lot of pushing going on. No calls.
There is.
Mercer has it back out front. 1:05 to play here in the quarter. Ellis pops out. Hands off to Murray. Murray guarded by Fraley. Now they pass it down low to Ellis. Ellis spins on Farmer. Goes up and gets it to go. That was a tough basket there.
A lot of contact, but Ellis strong enough to get it up off the backboard. I believe that was a Whitaker Bank shot.
Yes, sir. 37-28, 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Fraley around the screen. Cut off on the baseline, pops back out. Dumps it down low, pass deflected. It's loose, and it goes out of bounds. Mercer could not come up with it, so it'll stay with Pulaski. 28.8 to go.
People reaching and twisting, and the ball just couldn't get a hold of it. Went out of bounds on the baseline.
It's going to come into Fraley, pops out, hands to Farmer, outside the arc. Gives off to Hargis, around the screen out front, cut off. Ellis deflected it once again, but right to Farmer. 15 seconds. Farmer dribbling out front with it. Inside of 10, gives off to Fraley. Fraley around the screen, picked up by Ellis. Jump shot blocked. Preston has it. Kicks ahead to Dowdy. Dowdy gets it up and no good. As Farmer closed on him and he got the shot off, but a nice defensive play there by the Titans.
Todd was just a good defensive series. Not able to come up with it a couple times, but knocking the ball away. And when they did, they had a good opportunity there in transition. Just couldn't finish.
We'll go to the fourth quarter. It's 37-28. Mercer with the lead. And let's come back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Hi, this is Scott Bottoms of Danville Office Equipment. We are your locally owned office equipment company that provides a full line of office supplies, furniture, and printing for your office and can equip your office with the latest in multifunction machines to allow you to print, copy, scan, and with the most outstanding quality in the market. We support our local high schools and wish each team the best of luck. Visit our store on Main Street in the heart of Danville or online at doe.bz. Danville Office Equipment, 233 West Main Street.
Come back to action now. Possession arrow in favor of the Titans.
So another announcement. I was told that in between games they'll recognize 12th Region Hall of Fame electees. And Mercer County's Brian Teeter went to Western Kentucky University and played back in the 70s. I remember watching them play in the 11th Region over at the Coliseum in Frankfort. But he was selected as a 12th Region Hall of Fame inductee this year.
All right, Mercer starts with the basketball. We're going to get a reach-in foul out front, and it's been going on all night. I'm not sure why they called it there, but we'll take it.
Less there, but yes, we'll definitely take it. That's his second.
Second on Idlewild, and first here in the quarter. Comes into Ellis, gets it back to Tatum out front. Mercer just got to be strong and take care of the ball now. Hands off to Murray, pops out on the left wing. Murray cut off with it. He's going to drive, gets down, bounce pass to Ellis, goes up, and goodness gracious, was he fouled or not? And the ball bounced in.
I don't know how that wasn't a foul, but.
And I mean, from our position, we're right here on the baseline, and that was right underneath us. Hargis for a three from out front, that's good. Popped open, wide open, and he's hit his second three of the game. 39-31. Dowdy into front court. Gives off to Murray on the drive. Left-hand layup rolls off. No good. Pulaski has it back. Hargis all the way down the lane. Shot up, no good. Tapped around. Cook has it. Puts it up, I think. And we'll get a foul on the ground there.
Wow.
And that Mercer foul's called on Hagen Preston. That'll be his first.
Not sure how Murray didn't get a foul on that one.
Hargis inbounds. Gets it into Anderson. Anderson has to kick out front. 3 by Idlewind. In and out, no good. Rebound. Lost out of bounds. Tatum had it, but it might have been knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with Pulaski. You see Pulaski really looking to shoot the threes. Try to cut back into this lead. Comes into Anderson. Out front, Hargis. Back to Anderson, outside the arc. Has to go outside to Hargis. We're going to whistle down low.
Get Murray. See his first, team's second.
Once again, Pulaski to inbound. Hargis looking, comes into Fraley. Break Fraley. Out front, Anderson. Anderson driving on Ellis. Ellis blocks the shot, comes up with the ball. Hands it off to Preston. Mercer into front court with an 8-point lead. Preston out front, had the ball stolen away. Anderson spins into the lane, lays it up, no good. Preston had it, and it was knocked out of his hands, but goodness gracious.
I don't know what these guys are seeing here, but that's 2 in a row. Hagen got tackled out front. But,
he had inside position on that rebound. And just got knocked out of his hands. We thought it would have been Mercer's basketball, but not. 6:15 to go. Gives it to Blake Fraley out on the wing, outside to Hargis. Farmer passing around Fraley. Pass down low, and Tatum comes over the top of that pass and knocks it out of bounds. So Pulaski gets it back once again with 6:07 to go. Mercer 39, Pulaski 31 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Comes into Idlewind. Out front, Carson Fraley. He will hand it back off. Hargis sets the offense top of the key. Farmer has it. Bounced down low, and Tatum got his hand on it once again, and it bounced over to Ellis, and Mercer has a steal. And we'll get a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. About time that's been called as that goes on Carson Fraley.
Just his first called, I'll say. Team second, both teams sitting at 2 team fouls. 5:50 left here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Tatum to inbounds, kicks it into Preston, and it is stolen. Goodness grief. Hands it off to Blake Fraley, puts it up and in.
You got to be ready for that. Just kind of lackadaisical going to get the ball, and you got to anticipate. They turned it up defensively with the intensity, putting a lot of pressure on Mercer. So that's something you got to anticipate in the backcourt.
5:42 left to go here on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Titans take a timeout as that was another live ball turnover that resulted in a basket for the Maroons. And I think by my count, that's the 5th one here in the second half by Mercer, which I believe in the first half only had 1. But
you are correct.
It's going to, the pressure, is going to ramp up here in the final 5:42. They're going to have to take care of the basketball better. It's a 29-16 Mercer lead at the half, and Pulaski outscored the Titans 12-8 in the third quarter.
First time it's been cut to 6 since about midway through the second quarter.
Yep.
Mercer was able to answer at that point, so hopefully we'll see that here. They just, you can't let up. You got to play with a sense of urgency, take care of the ball.
Pulaski going with a press here. Comes into Dowdy, gets it back to Preston. As he will dribble it up one-on-one against Hargis into front court. Kicks off to Dowdy, right wing. Dowdy back outside to Tatum, way out front. Tatum guarded by Blake Fraley. Spins on him, lost the ball, had to go back and get it.
A lot of contact.
Hands it off to Caleb Murray. Back to Tatum out front. Tatum still dribbling. Hands off to Preston, left right wing. Preston bounces back to Ellis and gets the basketball. Drives into lane, cut off, shot put up, no good. Ellis got the rebound, his shot's blocked, and Farmer comes down with it. Quickly into front court, kick it out, Farmer drives on Ellis, kicks back outside to Fraley. 4:43 to go in the game. 6-point Mercer lead. Pulaski has it. Farmer outside. Kicks over to Hargis. Back outside, Farmer, top of the key, back to Hargis, trying to bounce it inside to Fraley. Nothing there. Gives off, and Farmer gets it back, gives it to Fraley. Outside Farmer, three from out front, no good. And Hagan Preston gets the rebound.
We'll take that shot all night.
Tatum in the backcourt. Hands off to Caleb Murray. Murray guarded by Carson. Fraley will give it back to Tatum. Approaching 4 minutes left to go here in the game. We get a whistle out front. And a foul called on Blake Fraley. It's going to be his first.
I just don't get it. I mean, he did foul him, but there was a lot more contact on the way up the floor. Like 5 seconds right before that, and nothing was called.
3 team fouls on Pulaski now. Pass comes into Murray in the backcourt. Murray guarded by Carson. Fraley around the screen, drives inside, and he is knocked down. Nice job. He had to drive into him, though, to get that foul called.
He had to be knocked down, and that's it was a late whistle at that.
So that's the 4th team foul. Mercer, I believe Todd gives them the double bonus after this.
It does.
Which could be big for the Titans if they can. Comes into Ellis, ball tapped around. Trevor goes back, gets it, drives down, lays it up and in. Athletic move by the big man there.
Yeah,
41-33.
Mercer needed that basket.
Sure did. Here's Idawine, left wing out front. Blake Fraley. Hands off to Carson Fraley on the weave. Kicks to the corner. Idawine 4-3. No good. Rebounded Cook. And Cook falls down, but is fouled.
He was falling before he shot it, and I knew he was going to get the call.
3:28 left to go here. Thompson Service Center scoreboard as Gavin Cook will go to the free throw line. Opportunity to get his first points of the game. 3rd team foul on Mercer. First free throw is good. Hargis returns for Pulaski to replace Idawine. Cook's second free throw in and out, no good. Murray had the rebound, tapped out of his hands. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's going to get tied up, and a possession arrow to Pulaski. Somebody tapped it from behind, and the Maroons will get the ball on the baseline, down by 7. Comes into Carson Fraley. Fraley picks up a dribble, kicks to the right wing. Back outside to Fraley. Picked up there by Trevor Ellis. Cross court, out front Hargis. 3:10 to play in the game. Mercer 41, Pulaski 34. Here's Fraley. Hands off to Blake Fraley. Pull-up jump shot. Way off the mark and rebounded by Preston. And he is fouled in the backcourt. And that's going to be on Anderson. And that might be 5, I believe.
4. Maybe.
Oh, you're right.
Thought they were going to call it on him earlier, and they didn't. But
and
it's 4.
Good closeout there by Trevor Ellis to force that shot to be extremely high. And rebounded by Preston. So Mercer in the bonus from here on out. 2:59 to go in the game, leading by 7. 2 free throws for Hagan Preston. First one's good. Preston 2 of 3 at the free throw line tonight. Gets 2 of 2. Mercer's lead back up to 9. Hargis out front. Left wing to Cook. Around the screen, cut off. Bounces to Carson Fraley on the baseline.
Hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. How in...
He lowered that left shoulder like he does, and Murray went flying 5 feet backwards, and they call him for a blocking foul.
That's twice. First time they didn't call it.
14 foul on Mercer. That might be the worst one I've seen all night.
Yep. Both teams will shoot the bonus from here on out.
Here's Hargis, 3 from out front. No good. Rebound, and Anderson comes down with it. Turns against Ellis. Cut off. Has to kick it out for Cook. Cook, shot no good. Ball's loose, and Murray comes up with it. Caleb Murray will hand off to Tatum, as I thought they were going to get a foul on that 3, Todd.
I did too, and I thought the ball hit the strap, but no call on that one either.
Preston has it out front. Drives around out of line. Hands off to Ellis. Slams it home! Ellis running the baseline there. Saw it. Here's a Fraley driving back quickly. Kicks out front. Out of line. Cut off. Hands off to Fraley. Mercer up 11. Fraley launches a 3. In and out. No good. Tapped around. Loose on the floor. Tatum has it for Mercer. And he stepped out of bounds back there. Goodness gracious.
Good job by Preston on that 3. Fraley's attempt closing on that one again. Mercer's just done a really good job of closing and contesting those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. A quick 30-second call by Pulaski. 1:53 left to go, and the possession arrow it favors Mercer County here, Todd, which that's huge.
Yes, it is. So everything's set up right now. Mercer just needs to take care of the ball. Again, continue to play the good defense they're playing.
$1:53 left to go here at Thompson Service Center scoreboard. The winner advances to tomorrow night's 12th region championship game. Pulaski will have the ball on the baseline. Titans will come back out with the same 5 that's played all night long. Hargis will inbound on the baseline, kicks it into Idawine. Hands off Carson Fraley coming around, passes down low and loose on the floor. Preston comes up with it. Mercer got the turnover.
Murray able to get a hand on that one and knock it away.
Here's Ellis, drives down, and he is fouled going to the basket.
He was preparing to slam another one down. You could see it. It was in his eyes, and they were not about to let him do that.
Foul on Hargis, his first. Ellis to the line for 2 free throws for Mercer County. First one is off, no good. Mercer with a 45-34 lead. Farmer comes back into the game for Pulaski. One more free throw for the 12th region player of the year. Got it. 46-34, 12-point Mercer lead. Hargis into front court. Hands off left side to Fraley. Out front, Idawine. Back to Hargis, coming to the top of the key. Cut off. Gives outside to Farmer. Dumps it down to Carson Fraley. Hands to Idawine. 3 off the left wing. No good. Loose ball rebound. Farmer has it. Turns and gets it to go as Farmer knocks it down. Pulaski gets a quick timeout with 1:15 to go. It's going to be a full one, so let's take it with them. And we'll come back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
For over 35 years, Hitachi Astemo Americas has developed cutting-edge products and smart technological solutions that support the global automotive industry. With over 1,000 employees located right here in our Harrodsburg facility, our dedicated workforce is the foundation of our sustained success. If you'd like to know more about joining our amazing team, visit us online at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Back to action with 1:15 left to go. Mercer 46, Pulaski 36. Titans with the basketball. They're going to go up against full court press. Tatum to inbounds. Comes into Preston. Preston in the corner, going to be trapped. Tries to dribble out, and he gets a foul called.
Got tripped.
I don't think he wanted to call that foul. Probably wasn't going to if he didn't fall down.
No, I think you're right.
Fouls on Foster Fraley. It's going to be his second, and Hagan Preston back to the free throw line for the Titans. Preston is 3 of 4 on the night. A chance to push the lead back up here for Mercer. Preston, first free throw is good. Farmer will come back in along with Cook for Pulaski. Hagan Preston, second free throw good. 4 in a row for the young man, and it's 48-36 Titans. 1:05 to go. Hargis with it out front. Heads off to Cook around the screen. Wow. And he shoots a three and is fouled by Jackson Dowdy on the three. Say got him going up, I guess. I don't know.
If anything, he got him when he caught the ball, but he was not in the motion of shooting at the time. But
Cook gets another free throw to go. 1:04, clock stopped. Cook gets the second one. It's down to a 10-point Mercer lead as he'll get a chance to make one more here. Need to box out on a rebound. Cook does hit all three of them. 48-39 with 1:04 to go.
Took advantage of that gift, didn't they?
Yes, sir. Comes into Preston. Preston in trouble.
Wow.
Hey, you got to get rid of the ball, though, when they come to trap you, you know? I mean, you're holding on to the ball, I think, too late there.
Well, Mercer's got to do a better job of breaking to the ball. Let's full court press.
So Pulaski has it back. Carson Fraley inbounds to Farmer. Three out of the corner. And it is wedged against the backboard and the rim. So it'll be Mercer's ball on the possession arrow switch. So that turnover didn't hurt. 59.1 to go here in the game. Comes into Dowdy. Dowdy back to Tatum quickly. Dribbles and has it stolen away. Hargis throws it up and it goes in and he's fouled. Foul on Tatum, his second. Basket by Hargis cuts the lead to 7. Chance to cut it to 6. About to cut 6 points off this lead in about 10 seconds. In and out, Dowdy rebounds. Dowdy is pushed and fouled in the backcourt. So it's 48-41 with 51.3, and Jackson Dowdy to the free throw line for Mercer for 2.
That was on Fraley. That's his third.
First free throw is no good. Clock setting at 51.3 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Jackson Dowdy has one more free throw. And that one is good. Plasky quickly into front court. Carson Fraley, dribble handoff to Hargis. Hargis out behind the arc, hands off to Cook. Cook leaned into a three and got it to go. And we're going to get a timeout. I think that was just a two, though, wasn't it? I think
Yeah, I think so.
He was definitely trying to draw the foul as he was leaning in. They're going to call that as a two for Gavin Cook.
Pulaski not going away, that's for sure.
49-43 Mercer with 41.6 seconds left. Possession arrow now is in favor of Pulaski County. Both teams in the double bonus from here on out. But the last three possessions, Todd Pulaski hit three free throws on a foul three. Almost had a three-point play, missed the free throw, and then gets a three falling down.
Yep.
So they've scored 8 points with about 20 seconds going off the clock, really. Of course, they're not giving Mercer much time to hold the ball. They're fouling immediately to try to extend the game as long as they can. So the Titans will come back out here, have to go up against this full-court press. .9 left on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Tatum to inbounds. Tatum has it.
Wow.
5-second call and a turnover.
Trevor Ellis was open. He missed him, but Trevor needed to come back to the ball. He had nobody on him.
Pulaski with the ball on the baseline. No time went off the clock. Comes into Carson Fraley out front to Hargis. Hargis drives into lane. Shot up off the window. No good. Ellis goes up, gets the rebound, and is fouled. Trevor will go back to the free throw line. 34.1 seconds as that foul was called on Hargis, his second. Trevor is 3 of 4 on the night. First free throw is good. 21 in the game for Trevor. Ellis will have one more here. Front rim and gets the roll. 51-43 Mercer, 33 seconds. Hargis out front. Gets to Cook, left side. Cook cut off by Dowdy, launches a long three, and he banks it in.
Oh, my gosh.
20 seconds. Comes into Tatum. Tatum into Preston. Preston's going to run it into front court and be fouled from behind by Carson Fraley. I think I've seen it all. That foul was on Carson Fraley, his fourth, and the lead is 51-46 with 15.9. And Hagan Preston back to the free throw line. Got it. Preston has hit 5 in a row now here in the fourth quarter. It's a 6-point lead. Chance to make it a 3-possession game. Got it. Big free throws.
Absolutely.
Here's Fraley, quickly goes to Hargis, right wing. Hargis out front, down to 10. Cook launches another three. No good. Rebound, Caleb Murray. And he is fouled with the rebound.
Mercer fans they feel it. Not ready to wrap it up.
That'll be 5 on Carson Fraley as he will foul out. 53-46 with 6.7 seconds left to go on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Caleb Murray to the line. Free throw in and out, no good. We'll get a timeout on the floor. Let's see who called this one.
Coach Atkins called it.
We'll take it with them. Let's come back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Deal maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to check out Bob Allen's pricing on new 25 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Custom Crew Cab 4x4. Now priced at only $49,992. Stock M25397. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
All right, welcome back as we'll come out of this timeout as Caleb Murray will get one more free throw. Mercer holding a 7-point lead with 6.7. Murray's played a tremendous defensive game tonight.
Still a 2-possession game either way here, but it forces 2 threes if he can get this one.
Free throw no good, but he got his own rebound, but they're saying he went over the line. So it's a 7-point lead with 6.7. Mercer going to put a little pressure on here in the backcourt. Comes into Blake Fraley, picked up by Murray, dribbles into the front court, hand off to Ottawa. 3 on the way, good at the buzzer. Final score, Thompson Service Center scoreboard, Mercer County 53, Pulaski County 49. Titans will advance to the 12th Region Championship game here tomorrow in a big victory, Todd.
Yeah, they didn't make it easy on us there at the end. Little anxiety, but able to finish, and they made a few mistakes, but then they answered when it really counted, hit their free throw. So big step for Mercer. Again, got knocked out by Pulaski last year, and now sitting to wait, see who wins this next one, see who we face.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's send it back to the studio. We'll come back in 3 minutes with our post-game wrap-up report on your hometown radio network.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, on the Danville Bypass.
I'm Alan Goldie with Goldie Financial in Harrodsburg. Is it time to increase your retirement plan contributions? I can help you determine if it would be in your best interest to revisit your retirement planning goals. Call me today, 734-4400, or simply stop in. We're located at 116 West Poplar in downtown Harrodsburg. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Give us a call at 734-4400. Goldie Financial, member SIPC.
All right, Tim, welcome back here to Lincoln County High School post-game wrap-up report brought to you by the good folks at CC Auto Parts and Service. Stop in and see Chris and all the good folks out at CC Auto Parts and Service and get your car to perform like the Titans, as the Titans performed it really good here tonight to get the semifinal win to advance to tomorrow's championship game. But big thanks to the good folks at CC Auto Parts and Service. As Todd, you want to take a look there at your full game reports?
Absolutely. For Pulaski County, they were 19 of 55 overall from the field for 34.5%. 14 of 35 inside the arc, and just 5 of 20 from beyond. And I think we need to pull some of those back, those bank shots. But
have we had a game that somebody hasn't banked in a three against us? I mean,
it seems to be the only consistent thing about it, right? But Pulaski County had 5 turnovers on the night and 18 rebounds. For Mercer County, just under 50%, 16 of 33 at 48.5% from the field overall. 9 of 19 inside the arc and 50% from three-point land, 7 of 14. They had 9 turnovers, and I believe 6 of those may have been in the fourth quarter, and then 25 rebounds. So went in the battle of the boards when it mattered.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we'll run through the individual scoring for Pulaski County. Led in scoring tonight by Ethan Idleline, 10 points, as he hit 2 3-pointers. 10 points, was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 9 points for Gavin Cook, and he got all 9 of those in the fourth quarter. Also 10 points for Seth Farmer, 8 points for Cade Hargis, 6 points for Carson Fraley, who fouled out there right at the end of the ball game, and then 2 points apiece for Zach Anderson, Blake Fraley, and Foster Fraley with 2 as well for Pulaski County. They put a big push on there in the late in the third quarter as they cut the Mercer had a 29-16 halftime lead. They cut it down to, I believe 6 was the closest they got it.
Yep.
But it was there in the third quarter, and then also once again in the fourth quarter before Mercer responded. Huge Andrew Tatum 3 here off of the wing.
Absolutely.
That was a big time basket, and then Ellis made a couple of big baskets as well there, and then the big dunk on the baseline drive. That was huge. But Pulaski had 2 players in double figures, and then Cook with 9 and Hargis with 8 for the Maroons. For Mercer County tonight, Trevor Ellis 22 in the ballgame to lead the Titans. He hit 1 3 and was 5 of 6 at the free throw line tonight. 12 points for Jackson Dowdy, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 12 points for Hagan Preston. Preston was 7 of 8 overall at the free throw line, made 1 3, but he was 6 of 6 at the foul line in the fourth quarter, as Mercer hit 10 of 14 free throws in the fourth quarter, which was a good opportunity just to keep expanding the lead and holding on to it there when Pulaski was scoring some. 6 points for Andrew Tatum as he hit 2 threes. And just 1 point tonight for Caleb Murray, 1 of 4 at the foul line, but was charged with guarding Carson Fraley most of the night and did a terrific job defensively on him here tonight. So 22 for Ellis to lead Mercer County, and 12 apiece for Hagan Preston and for Jackson Dowdy. So Mercer moves on to tomorrow night now. They'll take on the winner of this next game coming up between Danville Christian Academy and Southwestern. Should be an interesting opportunity for it.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Somerset had a hard time with, or DCA had a hard time with Somerset, but overall it should be a very competitive second game matchup here. So, Coach, congratulations.
Shoo.
Are you were you about to have a heart attack there at the end?
I've had 6 heart attacks in this tournament, and 2 of them weren't even. I was just watching the game. I wasn't even coaching it. Shoo-wee.
When you see fall down 3-pointers,
bank shots,
bank shots,
sometimes that might push you over the edge.
Jackson came over and looked at me. He had his hands out when he banked that one in. I said, I want to yell at you so bad, but I don't think there's really much you could have done.
Right. Just at that point, I mean, what do you say or what do you do?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a couple of,
you know what?
Hail Marys.
That's their leading scorer, who Jackson had blanketed for 24 minutes.
Yeah.
And he hadn't scored till the fourth quarter. His first 3-4 points were free throws. He falls down, hitting one on the line, and then banks one. What an incredible! It was Murray the other night with a great defensive effort on Kendall Phillips, and then tonight it was Jackson Dowdy with a great effort on Gavin Cook for Pulaski.
Well, and I think just defensively overall as a team, they cut into the lead several times, but then they were able to get some big stops.
Yeah.
And then Tatum hit the big 3 down here off the wing at a crucial time.
There's certain levels. You watch the highest level of college basketball on TV, and you watch the NBA, and you hear the announcers talking about the great teams are able to get a bucket when it's most most needed. And this level of basketball, I think it says something about our team. We're able to get stops when it's most needed, and that's important because these kids just aren't advanced enough to just go get a bucket when they need it. So you got to use some physicality, you got to use some basketball IQ, and go out there and stop somebody. We talked about it at halftime, and then at certain points in the second half, everybody thinks you build leads with offense. We build leads with defense. If they can't score, they can't cut into our lead. And eventually we know we're going to hit a shot, or Trevor's going to make one, or get an offensive rebound. So we lean heavily on our defense, and once again, it carries us through another game.
Yeah, I thought also, here in the second half, Trevor really stepped up big, made a couple baskets, got pressured out front, drove around them, got to the rim, and then a big play here where Preston found him as he's cutting the baseline.
Yeah, no question. And you know what? I said this after we beat West in the district final. I think that's what the region player of the year is supposed to do. And, I don't think there's ever been a point when I've seen Trevor Ellis back down. I've never seen a point where he didn't step up to compete against somebody good. And the Farmer kid, they've got a pretty good player. And he's experienced. He wants this so bad. I know all of them do. All of our guys do. But Trevor, he's talked about this since I took this job. Is he wanted to be Region Player of the Year, and that's not a selfish thing. He just wanted to be good enough to be recognized for that. And next, he wanted to play in Rupp Arena. He wanted to win a regional championship. And here we go. He's one game away.
Coach, when you guys held Pulaski there in the first half, they only had 16 points. And when we started off, they got out to that 4-0 lead, and I was like, Todd, Coach talked about these slow starts. The next thing we know, we look up and it's 14-4.
But yeah, and you know what? It's you look at the first half. I thought Caleb Murray took 2 questionable shots. We held the ball for like a minute against their zone, and we're doing great, just getting the ball reversed, had a big lead, and then Andrew jacks one up from the corner. That was a bad one, and they scored 8 points off of those 3 bad shots, and almost got 9 points because they missed a free throw for an and one. So, second half, we come out. Trevor shoots a 3 that's designed, to get Hagan a post up. And then Hagan comes down the next possession, he jacks up a 3. I'm like, guys, did we, just when I think we've got it right, we do that. And so bad shots more than anything led to their runs because, sometimes when you take bad shots, you don't defensively balance and running back in transition. People don't realize that sometimes, but, guys are used to being in certain spots running in defensive transition as much as offensive, and we were just out of whack the first couple of minutes there.
But again, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Regional championship
Sounds
game.
good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow night. And so you're going to face off with one of these 2 teams. We've played Southwestern. We know what they've got. And so what do you know about DCA?
I know they're really big. They play a press that's not easy to break. They'll bounce back into a weird 3-2 zone that just shifts and gets lopsided. And their theory is we're okay making some mistakes out in front because we've got 6'9", 6'10" in the back of it to erase those mistakes. So I'll tell you what it'll take. It's if they're the ones that come out of here, it's going to take us making a few shots like Jackson, Andrew, Hagan, Trevor. Just got to step up and make a few shots that loosens it up and create some holes in that zone.
And it was great seeing Jackson Dowdy finally finding it tonight. And
that's an understatement of a lifetime. I mean, goodness gracious, because we need that. I mean, and I'll tell you what, bless his heart, he's worked so hard on the defensive end of the floor and his rebounding, and it's turned out to be a really good defender. So when he steps up and makes a shot here and there, it really kind of changes things. He must have heard us talking about it.
I thought, though, when he made that first 3 and then Preston hit a 3, Trevor hit a 3, it was like the confidence.
Everybody feeds off that. And I told him that, I said, you know what? I said, we haven't had that game where we've just stepped up and made shots. I said, it's coming. We're going to play well enough regardless to win tonight, but we did make shots. And if it doesn't happen tonight, it's going to happen tomorrow. And now we just got to step up. Last week, 10 days ago probably, we got ready for district play. We talked, and before the game here, we talked about 1 year ago. 1 year ago, we were in this exact same spot, maybe not in a different gym, different location, but we were right here, semifinals, playing Pulaski. They beat us in the regular season. This year we beat them in the regular season. And I said, guys, it's time to learn it. I said, I can't remember exactly, but I know we walked out of that gym at Pulaski County last year saying, you know what, we'll see them again. We'll see them again when it really means something. We'll see them again when everything's on the line. I said, here it is. You asked for it, here it is. And, 10 days ago, we talked about 5 games. We got to win 5 more games. We beat Bergen, now we're down to 4. Beat West, we're down to 3. Beat Wayne 2, now we're down to one game. Win tonight, and you're 1 game away from doing something that's so special. I know it was 100 years ago, but I got to play in 3 state tournaments. And it's amazing walking out there. You're just, I know all of our kids have been in Rupp Arena. They've been looking the other direction. I said, guys, it's just something you'll remember forever. I really, really want these guys to experience that.
Yeah, it's a different look when you're on the floor looking out, right?
And we're down to 1 more game.
All right, Coach. Well, great job tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Best of luck tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
We'll be here to reach you on.
No, thank you, guys. Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Todd. Coach Atkins, gracious as always, and big win for Mercer County. Titan fan base, the Titan Nation, showed up tonight and really, I think, got behind this team, and hopefully we'll see them back down here again tomorrow night.
Yep. I'm trying to think back. Have we been to a championship game since we went to the state tournament? I don't think we have. And so, obviously won. I think we beat Southwestern down at Pulaski County, that year. And, of course, my nephew Drew was on that team, Trayvon Faulkner, Will Hager, just a great group of kids, 2 top teams in the state all year long, and Dunbar and Mercer, and they faced off in the first round. It was just a knockdown, drag-out battle, and it was a 1-point game. Was the difference, and Dunbar ended up going on to win the state championship that year. So it'd be nice to have the same outcome with the regional tournament tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was just looking it up just to make sure, but it is 7 o'clock tip for tomorrow night's championship game here. Mercer County will take on the winner of this game between Southwestern and Danville Christian Academy. And we'll be here to bring it to you on the Hometown Radio Network. Wow. It's Mercer and Pulaski gets together. It's usually a good game.
It's a battle,
once again, and it's not been very many of them that's been decided by more than 5 or 6. Mercer won back during the regular season by 12. And this one was a 12-point lead a couple of times, but you knew Pulaski was going to come back and fight hard, and they did, and fought it to the end. But the Titans held on and get a big victory to advance to tomorrow night's 12th Region Boys Championship.
Yep, exciting times.
Absolutely.
Just keeps getting better.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up as I think I don't know if I've got to get this iPad down to Joe. We'll take a look and see. But big thanks to Jason back at the studio on studio controls. Big thanks to our general manager, Robert Wagner, as always. Thanks to all of our terrific sponsors that helps bring us the opportunity to bring Mercer County boys and girls basketball games across these airways. We couldn't do it without them. We sure appreciate all of our terrific sponsors for Mercer County Athletics. And thanks to Todd Davis on color and stats, as always, a tremendous job. And to the Lincoln County administration for helping us with our setup here tonight. So that's going to wrap it up here tonight. Final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County 53 and Pulaski 49. We'll see you tomorrow night for the boys 12th Region Championship. Good night and God bless.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Are you looking for a pharmacy that does more than just hand you a prescription in a paper bag? A pharmacist who knows you and your family members on a first-name basis? Thompson's Pharmacy is a family and locally owned independent pharmacy that provide exactly that every day. Thompson's Pharmacy will deliver, package your medicine, and to assist you more, they have a clinic available in the store. Open weekdays 9 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to noon. Thompson's Pharmacy in Harrodsburg, North College Street.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right at Field User Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right at Field User Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right at Field User Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
RightAtFieldUserFactory.com.
Are you considering a new home purchase or maybe a remodel? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Jason Tyler. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-734-3316 and let me show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Water and electricity, two things that make our lives easier and better. But as valuable as each one is, together they can be deadly. Water is a conductor of electricity, and if you're standing in water or wet while using an electrical appliance, you could be shocked or electrocuted. Keep all electrical appliances away from water and make sure your hands are dry when using appliances. For more information, contact your electric cooperative.
And that's Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stewart Powell Ford and Mazda. All of us here would like to thank everyone in Boyle and the surrounding counties for once again selecting our dealership as the #1 new car dealership, used car dealership, and place to have your vehicle serviced. We strive daily to meet every need of every customer, and since 1949 we have been providing quality products and services at a fair price while treating our customers and employees with respect. Stop in at 225 South Danville Bypass and see just how easy it is to do business with us.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to save up to $13,000 on a new 25 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Crew Cab 4x4. Now, Bob Allen priced at $59,185. Stock M25052. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. WHBN 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. This game is made possible by these sponsors: Community Trust Bank, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Dunn's Barbecue Catering and Restaurant, CC Auto Parts and Service, Farmers National Bank, Harrodsburg Tire, Essity, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Stewart Powell Ford Mazda, First Financial Bank, 101 Business Solutions, Hitachi Estemo Americas, Studio G, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg, Withers Automotive, Monticello Banking Company, Thompson's Pharmacy. This game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net. This is The Rooster, WHBN 99.5 FM.